Hi everyone and welcome back to another maths lesson for this week. And today I'm going to show you how to use a number line to help you with your addition and your subtraction number sentences. So let's have a look at our home learning intention today over here. I'm learning to add and subtract using different strategies. And we're going to pop right down to these last two dots, which are the most important. You will know you are a successful learner today if you know which way to move on the number line when you're adding your numbers together, and if you know which way to move on the number line when you're taking numbers away from one another. So they're the two main things that you want to be able to do today. So let's get started. When we are adding numbers together on a number line, I've got a little picture of a frog. And when we're adding our numbers together, our frog jumps forward on the number line. So he will always start at 0 on the number line and he will go forward in this direction. Okay, so let's have a go. I've used these dominoes over here again to help come up with our number sentences. And I have written our number sentences in 3 different ways because we have learned about all these different ways to make number sentences over the last few weeks. So we're going to use this domino here to start with, the domino with 5 dots on one side and 3 on the other side. So 5 and 3 makes 8. We're going to see if that number sentence is correct. So we're going to start by coming over to 0. Our first number in that number sentence is 5. So we are going to jump right across to number 5. And then that number sentence tells us we have to add 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And when we've jumped those 3 places, we end up on number 8. And if we come back over here, our answer says 8. So that is correct. Let's now have a look at another domino. And the domino we're looking at now is this one here. 4 dots on one side, 3 dots on the other. And the way I've done the addition subtraction is 4 plus 3 equals 7. Let's see if that's right. Again, because we're adding together, we start at 0, but our first number is 4. So we're going to jump across to number 4. And then it tells us we have to add 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And we have ended up on 7. And if we come back over here to our number sentence, 7 is our answer. So that is right as well. And the last adding one we're going to try is the domino, this domino here that has 5 dots on one side, 1 dot on the other. So I've got 5 dots and 1 dot more makes 6 altogether. Let's check that answer out. Start at 0 again, and we're moving to 5 because there's 5 dots all the way over to 5, and we're going to jump 1 more space because there's 1 more dot, and that puts us on 6. And if we have a look over here, we have 6 dots. So that answer is correct as well. Now we're going to pop over to this page here, and we're going to look what happens when we're taking away. Now let's have a look here. I've got another little frog when we take away, but he doesn't jump forwards, he jumps backwards. So he finds the biggest number in our number sentence and he goes back this way when we're taking away. So let's try again. These are our number sentences we used before, but they're now take away, subtraction ones. So 8, take away 3, which is our bigger number, 8 or 3? 8, that's right. So we start on 8 and we have to take away 3. 1, 2, 3, and we land on 5. So 5 is our answer. Let's have a look at this one. It's made up of dots. Again, we start at 6 or 5. Which is our bigger number? 6. So that's our starting number. I'll change our colour so we can see. 6 is our starting number. We have to move back 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, and we have finished on number 1. So our answer is 1. So 8 take away 3 makes 5, and 6 take away 5 makes 1. So that's how we use our number line to add our numbers together and to take them away. So remember, when we're adding numbers together, we move forward on the number line, and when we're taking our numbers away, we move backwards. Have fun this week using your number line to move forwards and backwards to work out your number sentences. Bye everyone, see you in our next maths lesson.